Live your life in quietness. You can't be too noisy and expect some things to come to you. You are too noisy. Live your life in quietness, in confidence. Why do you think an organization will give you a letter? They'll put in the letter, official. Official. What is it telling you? It is personal. Do you know that in some organizations, when you resign from that organization, you are not expected to do the kind of business that organization is doing, at least for 3 years. As in, it's too small. You are not supposed to do what the organization is doing, too small, 3 years. Because when they gave you the offer letter, that is why I pity Nigerians. I told somebody recently, I said, there is one challenge we have in Nigeria. Do you know the challenge? That's where lawyers used to use us to eat. Now, they want to tell you, welcome for working with us. Now, over about 3 pages. Right inside that write-up, they will confuse you, write so many things inside the write-up, and at the end of it, they will say, congratulations, and you are highly inside. Now, that is telling you that you are not working with them. They know that you won't spend time to read that 3 pages. They know you will not read it. They know you will not read it. But let problem arise, they will interpret those 3 pages for you. You will be surprised. Some of you now know that what I'm saying is true. Even in most things you sign in the bank, we just read it, they'll just say, even the bankers are very funny. They'll just sign here, sign here, sign here, sign here, sign here, sign here. You are not reading it. Just sign. Oh yeah, sign here, sign here, sign. Then finally they will say, you accept. You just, okay, I accept. I acknowledge. That is all. You will not read it. Then tomorrow you say, my money is disappeared. They say, come. No be sign here. Yeah. No be sign here. Because we will not read it. We will not read it. And some of us, we are only concerned when it comes to your job. Is once they give you, you are looking for where they mention the amount they are going to pay you. That is the first place I'm looking at. Where is it? Where is it? Every other story is not your business. That's why you're interested. Once you get that amount they're paying you, okay. Original copy collected by me. You sign it in the photocopy and give it to them. Why am I telling you this? Listen, if by mistake tomorrow you resign from that organization and because of the knowledge you have, you go and start that same business, they will come for you. At least 3 years. Why? Because they expect you to keep quiet with the information you have gotten for the next 3 years. Because if you spread the information, there's a likelihood you might affect the organization, you might take their customer, you might take their, so many things. That's why I'm giving you all this. It's just that some organizations are not being strict. So if organizations decide to come with their weight on you, they'll win you in court. If you resign and you go and do what they are doing, they'll win you in court. It's a law. So you need to live your life quietly. Some of us are too noisy. When was the last time you sat, you want to do something, instead of telling everybody, you go and sit down and spend days praying to God. Praying to God. When was the last time you did it?